Welcome to Paranormal Detective Escape from the 90s.
Yo, what is up, everybody, guys? My name is Josh. I make VR content right here on YouTube as well as TikTok, so make sure to give me a follow over there as well. Today we are playing Paranormal Detective Escape from the 90s, and as somebody who was born in 1991, I am expecting to experience some nostalgia here. So we are in like a main lobby here as well. Looks like we have a smartphone, which is going to act as our user guide. A play to Nirvana there. Some directions and the other games from the developers. Insert a disc into the DVD player. So we are going to start with Game 1. Now, for some of you guys, I would imagine if you weren't born in the 90s, some of you might be too young to know even what some of the references are in this game. But let's go ahead and close the DVD player. Leave me a comment down below if you guys have a DVD player in your house still. Make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video where I give kind of like my really quick review on this game. All right. Play. Oh, getting a phone call. It's from my secretary. Hello.
Good morning, detective. Up bright and early, I see. We just got a call from a couple. Their daughter went missing in 1997, and they want to see what we can find out. She broke into the mall arcade and was never seen again. I left a case file on your desk. Take a look. By the way, I hope you remembered your door code, or you'll be trapped in your office again. Just like last time. Good luck out there, detective.
All right. Case file, missing person report. Delia, age 12. Case 3123. Delia was reported missing on August 3rd, 1997 after breaking into her sister's workplace, the Exis Arcade, in the abandoned Millennium Mall. You know, abandoned malls are not that uncommon anymore, actually, with, you know, things like Amazon and, knocking stores out of business. So, this is, as I said it before, this is kind of like an escape room style game. So there's going to be puzzles that we obviously have to figure things out to complete the different objectives in the game. But we have found a top secret notebook that says, I know Nexus knows. Know about her. I have to be more careful with my password. My case files will back me up on this. Okay, so I'm going to guess that we most likely need to acquire more case files, and I do see some of them just kind of littered about. I don't know what that's about, but case 8100. Jorge went missing after a rainstorm on November 18th, 1990. This was reported by Jorge's brother Ricardo, but all they found was a balloon near a storm drain.
Hiya, Georgie.
Oh my god, there's a Pennywise reference from It. So I would imagine that these case files have something to do with the numbers corresponding here, but I could be wrong. Can I actually write things down? No, that would be great. I feel like this is one of those games where like you need to take notes. Generally, when I do escape rooms in real life with my friends and stuff, I'm kind of the guy who likes to pound everything out and work it out. So it looks like we're not doing too hot. As a detective agency, it would seem that we have quite a few past due bills here, so we need to land this case. All right, let's check our other drawer. Post-it notes, final notice of a bill, and snacks. Gotta have a snack drawer. Okay. Do the filing cabinets work? They do. Wow, there's it. That is super inconvenient. Ooh, case file. Beautiful. August 14th, 1995. Doing some partially sick kickflips at the skate park, but he never returned home. These are numbered. Why are they numbered? Is this one numbered? God, get out of here, Bill. A. 1A. Here's another case file. Nicole disappeared after Crisscross concert on June 14th, 1992. Footage of Nicole was on a security tape and her clothes were being worn backwards. And there's an S. Whoop. Oh, God. I don't mean to be typing stuff. Alright. There's one more case file here. The boys were last spotted hiking near the local university's biodome on January 12th of 1966. All that was found was a message on the door that said, "Hey, buddy." F. Okay. So, 1990 is A. This is just... fat finger. That's just a guess. And then 1992... S. And then 1995. 1995. I think I'm missing a case file. God, even our rent is past due. A lot of flavor text there that you could read. Different, like, alien sightings. There's Sasquatch there, but okay, focus. This game is really cool so far. I really love the graphics and the art style. And all right, so there's chili cheese fries and God. I think this game is actually from a relatively small development studio as well, which is great. You guys know here on the channel that I love playing indie dev games. All right, wait. I'm an idiot. That's an I. 1995, right? I. 96. Here, last one. What is that? F. ASIF. Let's see if we're right. Oh, look at that. My laptop's almost dead, though, so we need to be quick about this. All right, weird cat JPEG. We got to get to our priorities here. Yes. Is this ad notice? Dear Authentic Detective Agency, due to lack of payment, we've had to stop running ads in the paper. Yeah, people used to run ads in the newspaper now instead of like social media. All right, case files. All right, so clicking is a little goofy. Maybe I'm just not being patient enough. Much like computers back in the 90s where you could like click to check your email and go get a cup of coffee. All right. Top secret JPEG. Dear Sarge, I saw you're looking at me during the mob boss trial. Do you feel the same way about me too? I don't know if you want to be with me because I'm very broke. Oh my God, just please. Let's look at our diary entry. Dear diary, I wrote a note to the Sarge if only I had the Oh, I sent the note. Oh, Mr. Whiskers showed back up, but the neighbor's weird cat keeps staring at me. What is up with this cat? I wonder if that's the cat picture. What's in the trash can? Password. There we go. I told you not to keep your passwords in the trash anymore. Good job, your secretary. But this doesn't tell me the password. Wait. Is this alluding to something else? I thought that was alluding to like it being in the trash can. not like in the trash of the computer. The files are in the computer.
Did you find the files?
I don't even know what they look. What do they look like?
They're in the computer.
They're in the computer?
Yeah, they're definitely in there. I just don't know how he labeled them.
I got it.
You gotta figure it out.
Roger. In the computer.
All right, so now I'm a little stumped. Why wouldn't, like... That's a little blurry to read. Oh my god. I don't know what it says. I feel like I'm like an old person right now. I'm like, ugh. Find out how to leave your office. I know. I want to leave my office. I feel like I'm so close. I am the great detective. But I can't get out of my office. The only thing we didn't like thoroughly look at is the case files. Ooh. 800. Someone wearing a ghost mask murdered a local teen. The cops think it's a guy in a mask, but what if the killer's an actual ghost? So beautiful little Scream reference there.
What you doing, son?
Nothing. Just chilling. Killing.
Was that it? Ha ha! I am the greatest detective. Oh, wow. Thwack! Wait, did I get knocked unconscious? Those are really cool cutscenes. This game is really well done. Nice. In a dope little arcade. Actually a little spooky, but we're gonna go with it. Let's see if we can play some games. Man, there's so much in here. This carpet is very like reminiscent as a kid of like me being at like the roller rink arcade or like a Chuck E. Cheese back in the day. What is this? Is this a Pog? No, this is a little tribute to, yeah, there we go. There's the developers of the of this game. They also have one that's called Paranormal Detective Escape the 80s, I believe. But as 80s are not my generation, that one doesn't relate to me nearly as much, but all right, let's see. Coin return doesn't work, but this does. I never was good at this game in real life. Sports, oh God. Oh, nice. Sports have never really been my thing. Hence why I'm a VR YouTuber. Oh, we're getting the hang of it now. Oh, there we go. Have we beat the high score? Yeah. Finding our rhythm. Oh, whew, that scared me. I was like, what is that noise? Oh, buzzer beater. I don't know about you guys personally, but like that monkey over there is giving me some vibes. All right, let's see if we can win some tickets. Come on. Ah, you damn claw machine. Claw machines are so infuriating. Some people are really good at them, though. Feel like those have never been me, though. Yes. 1 ticket. Look at the little penguin. We're going for the penguin. Come on. Come on. Oh. Now, this honestly might be why all of our bills are past due. Because we're supposed to be finding this missing little girl when, like, you know, time is of the essence with her life. And I'm just in here playing arcade games. What do I do with these? I'm gonna put them on the air hockey table for now. I want to get my tickets. I want this penguin so bad. Oh, that looks good. Yes, come on. Come on, come on. Oh my God. Look at him in there with his smug little sunglasses just taunting me. Come on. Come on, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Yes. Let it go. Oh, look at this little guy. Ooh. And he's got something on him that I would bet is important. I'm gonna save him for later. Your typical candies and snacks, and that's a Game Boy. Holy shit. Thing playable down here. Can I play the car games? No. Oh, I'm sure I could play pinball. Betty's Rainy City Pinball. Wait. Oh. Got it now. Oh my God, we suck at pinball. The end is nigh. Y2K will be the end of us all. Oh my God. Y2K, man. I remember that. Y2K, my parents panic bought, you know, water and food and pretty much everything. I mean, I think like everybody did. I mean, the news gave it like mass coverage that it was, you know, gonna be the end when the computers flipped to 0 and nothing came of it. There is a puzzle to figure out here. Not just wasting tons of time aimlessly. I can't help but feel that this has something to do with this puzzle over here. But I just don't know what. And I would imagine that I probably have to collect more of those, right? From playing the games. I don't really want to take a hint just yet, though. Ooh! This is something. Does anything else have clues on it? No? What is this? This is a squirt gun. No? Penguin? Come on, guys, give me something. I just don't know about that one. Maybe I only need 2 penguins to figure this puzzle out. What's the keypad look like? Right, the keypad is words. I don't want to take that hint, but I feel like we might have to, guys.
The pictures in the cupboard reveal specific schools. Play sick ball with that in mind, and something will be yours.
Damn it, are you kidding me? I am forced into playing this sick ball game. Ow, that was my chair. Are you kidding me? What is the chances of that happening? Oh, I hate skee ball. Always have hated skee ball. I don't even see a high score for stick ball. But I'm guessing it's probably what unlocks that chest over there. But see, I feel like my tracking is off. Like, look. So I would imagine that is probably a bug.
Wow, I could swear I was really playing virtual skee ball.
I don't know. Let's go back to the phone.
The pictures in the cupboard revealed specific schools. Play sick ball with that in mind, and something will be yours.
Wait, the pictures in the cupboard? 10. 10:30. Let's take these with us. 10, 30, 40, 20, 10. Well, yeah, that makes sense why that didn't work now. All right, 10's not so bad. 10, 30, 40, 20, and 10. Well, I for sure don't like that noise. But we got our, I would assume, final penguin. If I ever get out of here, I plan a safe route home. Go north on Elm Street until the big tree. Turn right and head east down 60th. And is this a Freddy Krueger reference?
Every town has an Elm Street.
Yep. So we've had Pennywise, we've had Scream, Ghostface, and now Freddy. So that's cool. I think I'm going to let you guys figure it out. Thank you so much for watching. Let's jump out of the headset and let's give a little breakdown of my thoughts and feelings on Paranormal Detective Escape the 90s. Paranormal Detective Escape the 90s. Man, where to start with this game, actually. So for story and narrative, I actually really enjoy what they've done here in the form of kind of making it like you're this broke detective who has a ton of past due bills, and you're just trying to catch a lead on rescuing this little girl that's in an abandoned mall, and there's obviously something more sinister at play here than we know originally. So the stories that take you from room to room to room are really interesting and engaging, and it is sprinkled with tons of 90s nostalgia. Little tiny just things that only people from that grew up in the 90s would have picked up on. So for story and narrative, I'm going to go ahead and give this game a 5 out of 5. To the gameplay mechanics category, this game is actually really hard. I found myself just stumbling over puzzles multiple times, not being able to get out of rooms, not being able to figure things out. I had to use the hint on the cell phone at least twice, and the rooms were really difficult, but the mechanics were all fantastic. The interactions, there's a ton of interactable objects. Anything that you wanted to get your hands on, you could pretty much touch and get your hands on. So For the gameplay mechanics of the game, I will give it a 5 out of 5 as well. Number 3, and I'll just give you guys a heads up, this is probably my hardest category on the game. Performance-wise, it runs absolutely fantastic. I had absolutely no issues with how the game performed. I will say, though, that in my playthrough, I experienced a couple of bugs. One in particular with the skee ball machine. I would throw a ball into the skee ball machine, and then for some reason it would like get stuck up into the 100 category. I thought that I actually had to like achieve a high score in the skee ball machine, which was like a game-breaking mechanic if a ball gets stuck, but I only had to score like a set series of points, and I didn't figure that out until much later. Also, some of the tracking with the skee ball is a little off. I did have some like hand drift off into space, but overall the bugs don't break the game. It's just I need to be critical of it because they are there. So I'm gonna go ahead and give the bugs and issues category a 3.5 out of 5. To number 4 is the graphics and audio. The game was made in Unity, as most VR games are. Because it's a PC VR title, the graphics are phenomenal. The performance, as I said, was good. Everything looked really good, really clean, really crisp. The only thing, arguably, the cell phone gets really blurry. I think at one point in time I had to like old man cell phone it. You know, and that just might be a product of the resolution of the Quest. It might be a product of Steam VR and how I have my computer set up. But everything in the graphics section is basically top notch. The audio is fantastic. The soundtrack is really good. I found myself, you know, wanting to dance, and I mean, it's the 90s. So I'm gonna go ahead and give graphics and audio a 5 out of 5 because I think that that resolution issue is me and not the game. 5, which is the value of the game. The game on Steam comes in at $11.99. Now the game was provided to me by the developers. Probably a couple of hours of content. At the time of recording this video, I have not completed the game yet, but I think that what is there and what I played of it, even if there was an hour more or 2 hours more, I think it's an experience that, you know, $12 justifies. There is a lot less that charge a lot more out there in the VR game world. So I'm gonna give value 5 out of 5 as well. Which brings this game to a overall score of 4.7 out of 5. Absolute must buy, must play. Get it into your library. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching, especially if you're at this point of the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all on the next video. Peace.